Chapter 17. How we travel. Do you know how do we travel from one place to another? We use various means of transport to travel. These are machines that we call vehicles. These vehicles have engines that run with CNG, petrol or diesel. There are different means of transport. For movement on land, we have bus, car, scooter, tonga, rickshaw, bicycle, etc. What vehicle do we use to travel long distance on land? For movement on water, we use ships, steamer and boat. Aeroplane and helicopters are means of air transport. Let us learn about all these in detail. So, let us read how is it explained in our book. We use different means of transport for moving from one place to another. Machines which take us from one place to another are called vehicles. Some vehicles have engines. These engines run with the help of CNG, petrol or diesel oil. Means of land transport. Vehicles which move on the land are called means of land transport. Scooter, car, auto rickshaw, bus, motorcycle, lorry. Some vehicles do not use an engine to move from one place to another. They are pulled by animals. Tonga, bullock cart, camel cart. Some vehicles like rickshaw and bicycle are driven by man. Trains move on rails or tracks. In Kolkata and Delhi, we have metro trains that are used for as local transportation. Earlier, trains used to run on steam, but nowadays they run with diesel and electricity. We can travel long distances easily by trains. Means of water transport. Some means of transport sail on water. They are called means of water transport. Many kinds of boat and ship carry people and goods. Ships and steamers sail in seas or oceans. Boats or motorboats are used for traveling over rivers and lakes. Means of air transport. There are some means of transport by which we can fly over the seas and mountains and cover long distances in a very short time. They are called means of air transport. Air transport is the fastest means of transport. Aeroplanes and helicopters travel much faster than trains. They can fly over high mountains and seas easily. Traveling by an aeroplane costs more than a train. Scientists have made rockets and touched the moon in very recent times. If you want to go somewhere very high up in the sky and like to visit the moon, you will have to go by a rocket. Now children, let us revise what we learned in this chapter. Time to revise. There are many kinds of vehicles. Some vehicles have engines and run on petrol, diesel, CNG, etc. Some vehicles are pulled by animals. When we have to travel a long distance, we use trains. When we have to travel from one country to another, we use an aeroplane. Ships and boats move on water. Air transport is the fastest means of transport.